Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. I'm really excited for today. Doing Spongebob candy. Spongebob is like the best or second best show of its generation. I think Drake and Josh is better. But I get why, if I'm talking in terms of mass appeal and true greatness, Spongebob probably beats it out. But for all my Drake and Josh truthers out there, I hear you. And I agree with you. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm doing two candies today. SpongeBob Pez Machine and the Krabby Patty Gummies. I'm going to start with the SpongeBob Pez dispenser. Forgive me if I'm fidgeting with this throughout the rest of the video, even while I'm doing the Krabby Patties. Sometimes I can't help myself. I haven't had Pez in like 15 years. I love Pez. They have grape flavored candy, which, as everyone knows, grape is the best flavor. Sorry if I'm... Pez. Man, it has been a long time. Oops. That was a fun thing with these, right, with Pez. So obviously you dispense the candy that way, but you could also always, first of all, there's a number of fidget options. Ooh. This has like a, hear that? Click to hold it in. So that's awesome, because that way you don't accidentally swing this while you're out at recess and spill all your candy. Let's go first with lemon. Lemon Pez. I just love candy. So, well, there goes that. Peace. Moment of truth. So good. You know, it's actually not quite as good as I remember. There is something unique about Pez. I don't know what it is. It's hard to describe. I mean, the texture is different than most things. It's like, you'd kind of expect it to be like a sweet tart or something, but it's really not. There's something really distinct about the flavor, but it's hard to place what it is. It's very inoffensive. Sweet tarts have a little bit of that, I've talked about it before, like the citrus bitterness, and these don't have any of that. So it's like a very simple flavor. Yeah, and there's like now I'm curious. Yeah, I wonder, there's something called epitic acid. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've never seen that before. Usually it's citric acid for sour candies. Citric acid or malic acid. Very good. Very good. I will say it's not quite as good as I remembered it being, but I was also like 12 the last time I had these. Oh, what's that about? One of these is broken already. Come on, Pez. Orange. I'm not gonna put them all in. Kind of a hassle last time. Don't worry, I'll edit that out. Orange is next. Tastes like the orange Tic Tacs. I love orange Tic Tacs because they just taste like candy. Again, there's something really distinct about the flavor. Purple Pez. Purple Pez, 0.29 ounces, 8.5 grams. Not a whole lot. In terms of like the cost that you pay per actual ounce of candy, Pez is pretty rough. I'm sorry, Pez. I didn't mean to do you like that. Don't have to fall apart on me. Fall apart? It's kind of pink. It's not really a... Purple. Well, it's actually pink, but great flavor. It's so good. Grape is the best flavor. Yeah, I mean, the flavors are awesome. There's nothing super special about it. And the flavor, that is. It's a very child-friendly candy because you can fidget and eat it. Speaking as an adult child, 55. Yeah, the grape flavor is amazing, but the texture's not that great. The grape is actually a little soft. It was almost like a Smartie, actually. The yellow was pretty good. The purple was awesome. The grape, that is, was awesome. Orange was just fine. On to our final candy. That was quick, huh? SpongeBob Krabby Patties gummy candy is not messing around. they've got a seal on here. I'm very excited for this. I am expecting to be kind of disappointed, though. Smells really good. It smells like my mom was a foreign exchange student in Japan, and she had a pen pal there since, and they used to send us candy occasionally. It smells like a lot of the Japanese candy we would get. All right. Good texture. Much better texture than I expected. It's really chewy. I don't know, though. I'll deconstruct one. I think there's 6 in here. Eight. Ow. Gotta get to the candy. Gotta get to the candy. All right. The first one was good. All right, there's some serious thought that went into this. That's amazing. You know how on a regular bun the outside is like smooth, and then there's on the bottom side, it looks like bread. They actually did that with this. And then same thing with the bottom bun, and then the lettuce is just basically solid. I assume this is lettuce or one enormous pickle. I would guess the top and bottom buns are the same, but we'll see. Very chewy. I'm really impressed. It's kind of a bread texture. Okay, maybe it wasn't a bread texture. Maybe it's just kind of airy because the patty was kind of the same. This isn't, though. Yeah. So fun. The patty is different. The lettuce is actually the best part. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. The problem, of course, is that they don't taste that good. You know what? There's even a little bit of kind of a soapy flavor. The Black Forest gummy bears from a couple weeks ago, they kind of had that soapiness. Maybe that was just a bad one or something, because that one was extra soapy. Try SpongeBob Krabby Patties candy. Now with extra soap. It's kind of just hanging around in my mouth. Kind of brings you back to your childhood. For those of you who have left it. Anyway, cool texture, fun, surprisingly interesting, and I think a lot of thought went into these. But it's tough to succeed if your candy doesn't taste very good, and this one just doesn't taste that good. I'm gonna say 60 out of 100. If these tasted really good, they'd be like an 80. 83. Thank you for joining me. I enjoyed this, even if you didn't, and I'll see you next time. I will fight people who say that grape is not the best flavor. Won't even tell them. They're just, all of a sudden they're being fought.